Space Marine 2, set to release on September 9th, the game blends third-person shooter and hack-and-slash gameplay. The game emphasizes brutal close-up combat as much as it does strategic gameplay, allowing players to seamlessly switch between ranged and melee attacks depending on their situation. This dynamic combat system is showcased through the trailers and has been praised by early playtesters for its fluidity, engagement, and visual satisfaction. The core gameplay mechanics are designed to immerse players in the brutal reality of being a Space Marine. These super soldiers are heavily armoured and wield some of the most powerful weapons in the Warhammer 40k universe. Movement is deliberate, with a focus on strategic positioning rather than high-speed manoeuvring. However, some classes can augment the mobility with abilities like jetpacks. The game offers a variety of modes to keep players engaged. The campaign mode takes you through a gripping narrative set in the grimdark universe of Warhammer 40k, where you'll be facing off against hordes of Tyranids and other enemies. For those looking for replayability, the Operations mode offers missions that can be revisited to earn XP, tackle higher difficulties, and unlock higher tier rewards. Finally, the Eternal War mode serves as the game's PvP experience. Players will have access to 6 distinct classes: Tactical, Assault, Vanguard, Bulwark, Sniper, and Heavy. Each class has its own set of unique weapons, skills, and perks, allowing for a variety of playstyles. These classes are designed to provide a balanced mix of offensive, defensive, and support roles, allowing players to find the perfect match for their combat preferences. The Tactical class stands out as the most versatile option, offering a balanced playstyle with access to the widest range of weapons in the game. While it may not excel in any single area, it is well-rounded, making it a solid choice for players who want flexibility in their role. The Tactical's unique skill, Aspect Scan, highlights enemies and increases damage for both the player and their squad, making it a valuable support ability. The class is ideal for those who prefer a middle-of-the-road approach and want to be capable of adapting to different scenarios while providing steady support to their team. For those who prefer a more aggressive and mobile approach, the Assault class is a perfect fit. Equipped with a jump pack, the Assault class can quickly move across the battlefield either to engage enemies or evade danger. This class focuses heavily on melee combat, with access to powerful weapons like the Thunderhammer and Power Fist. The Assault's unique ability to perform a jetpacked boost slam and deal AoE damage makes it a formidable force in close quarters combat. If you enjoy fast-paced, high-octane gameplay where you're constantly on the move and up close with the enemy, the Assault class is designed for you. The Vanguard class takes the aggression to the next level, with its grapple hook ability allowing players to quickly close the distance on enemies or escape danger. This class is all about maintaining pressure on the enemy, with a mix of ranged and melee weapons that complement its aggressive playstyle. The Vanguard is ideal for players who like to dive headfirst into battle, quickly tackling down key targets before zipping away to the next objective. However, this class requires careful management of its aggression, as overextending can leave you vulnerable. On the other hand, if you prefer a playstyle that's more defensive and a support style role, the Bulwark class offers a unique playstyle centered around protecting the team. With a shield permanently fixed to the left arm, the Bulwark can block attacks and even push back enemies, while its special ability allows it to deploy a barrier that restores the armor of nearby squadmates. This class is less focused on dealing damage and more on providing utility and protection, making it an essential part of any well-rounded team. The Bulwark's combination of defensive capabilities and support perks makes it a go-to choice for players who enjoy a tank role. For players who favour long-range precision and stealth, the Sniper class offers a different kind of challenge. Armed with powerful long-range weapons like the Bolt Sniper Rifle and the Lost Fusil, the Sniper class excels at picking off high-value targets from a distance. The class's Camo Cloak ability allows players to become invisible, giving them the element of surprise for devastating first strikes. The Sniper requires a more calculated approach, demanding patience and precision, but for those who can master its playstyle, it becomes an invaluable asset to any squad. Lastly, the Heavy class is designed for those who want to provide overwhelming fire support, while also protecting the team from ranged attacks. The Heavy's unique Iron Halo ability creates a protective shield that stops incoming ranged damage, making it a crucial anchor point for the squad. Equipped with powerful ranged weapons like the Heavy Bolter and Heavy Plasma Incinerator, the Heavy is all about controlling the battlefield with sustained firepower. This class is perfect for players who enjoy playing a supportive yet dominant role, offering both protection and heavy firepower to keep the enemy at bay. Weapons play a critical role in defining how each class operates. Each weapon has its own progression system, allowing you to unlock more powerful versions and perks as you gain experience with that weapon. This system encourages players to experiment with different loadouts and find the combinations that best suit their playstyles. Additionally, melee weapons come with defensive attributes that determine how well you can parry or block enemy attacks, adding yet another layer of strategy to combat. Players will earn a currency called Armory Data. This currency is crucial for customizing and upgrading your weapons and abilities. Importantly, Armory Data is purely earned through in-game activities like completing missions and objectives. There is no pay-to-win element here. The developers have been clear that Space Marine 2 will not have an in-game cash shop for gaining power advantages, so any microtransactions will be limited to cosmetic DLCs and season passes. Each class in the game has different sections where Armory Data can be spent, such as the Core tab for general class perks, the Team tab for perks that benefit your squad, and the Gear tab, likely related to equipment upgrades, and of course the Signature section for powerful class-specific abilities. For example, the Assault class can use Armory Data to enhance their melee actions or improve their jump packs capabilities, while the Heavy class might invest in strengthening their Iron Halo shield. One interesting detail revealed is how Armory Data can be used to improve team-wide perks. For instance, spending 40 points of Armory Data might enhance a perk that boosts the gun strike damage of all squad members by 50%. Now, Armory Data isn't the only currency in Space Marine 2. Several other currencies are in the game. Additionally, the game introduces Mastery Points, another type of currency used specifically for unlocking upgrades on individual weapons. Customization is another major feature in Space Marine 2. Players can personalize their Space Marines with a wide range of armor pieces, colors, patterns, and insignia. This level of customization allows you to create a unique look for your character, representing your style in the battle. However, it's important to manage your resources carefully, as the same currency used for customization is also needed to upgrade your weapons. Also, expect to see a selection of color palettes and other cosmetic items to come to the game in future DLC packs. The enemies you'll be facing are varied and deadly, ranging from swarms of tweaker Tyranids to powerful named enemies and bosses. Each enemy type represents its own challenges, and knowing how to effectively deal with that utilizing your class's abilities and weapons is key to surviving the tougher encounters.